Hey, what's good, y'all? Top of the morning, man. Let's touch on this topic real quick. Yeah, man. So over the years, I've been hearing a lot of talk about, what a queen, a black queen, and a black king is, or people placing that title on certain individuals for whatever reasons. You know what I'm saying? More so for, I would just say, undeserving reasons that to me are insignificant. I mean, if you think about what a king is, and you think about the lineage of a king and a queen, or you think about royalty in itself, royalty is usually based on a bloodline, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Royalty is based on a bloodline. So when people talk and they be like, let's say a black man's arguing with a black woman and he cusses her out. For whatever reason, it seems to not matter what she says to him, to the man, these days. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that shit was frowned upon when a woman had a filthy mouth. Today, it's like that shit is like supposed to be cute or something. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like I say, she can say whatever she wants, but when he retaliates, you know what I'm saying? And he hits her with the same vulgarity that she's spewing towards him, everybody's against the man. It's like, why'd you disrespect that black queen like that? Now, can somebody get in the comment section and explain to me how is using vulgarity, profanity, and screaming at the top of your fucking lungs while being aggressive as a female, how does that in any way classify her as a queen? And what is it about her her behavior that would make you qualify her as such? I just would like to know, because what I'm trying to say is, every woman ain't no queen. Every woman is not a queen, man. To consider yourself a queen in your own eyes, for one, like I said, royalty is a bloodline. So this is just a term that people are giving themselves at the end of the day. I mean, if you want to be technical with it, king and queen, if you're not from royalty, if it's not recorded, if it's not something that you can prove you are from, you know what I'm saying, then technically this is just a term that people are giving themselves or giving each other. Because like I said once before, everybody can't be a king and a queen, because there would be no room for peasants. It's just the way it is. So if you want to call yourself a queen, or if you want to call yourself a king, then you would carry yourself as such. You would carry yourself like royalty. Queens aren't known for yelling and screaming and using profanity. Queens are known for being elegant and respectful. Ladylike, elegant, and respectful. Okay? They have power. If they want to utilize their power, they'll utilize it, but they never yell. They didn't have to yell. They just move a finger. You know what I'm saying? They just nod their head to one of their servants to take care of something. You see what I'm saying? That's how queens acted, back in the days. That's how royalty conducts themselves. So how you conduct yourself determines whether you deserve that queen or king title, in my opinion anyway. I'm sure that if you're using your common sense, you would have to somewhat agree with what I'm saying. So if you don't agree with what I'm saying, are you implying that everyone is just a king and a queen and that's just how you should look at it, and they don't have to display any of the characteristics of royalty or of respect or any of the things that royalty displays, and still have the right to claim that title. I mean, get in the comment section. I'd like to know your opinion on that. It's just like, it's equivalent to when older people try to gaslight younger people when they know they're being disrespectful to a younger person, and the younger person done got out on them or done told them about themselves in a way that they didn't expect or that they weren't used to, right? They done got out on them, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing the older person want to do is talk about respecting your elders. You see what I'm saying? See, this is how evil works. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't right. And a lot of people that are older can be messed up people. It don't mean that just because they older, you know what I'm saying, you have to respect them. If a person is disrespecting you, age shouldn't determine respect. You see what I'm saying? Age doesn't warrant respect. Respect that is given, okay, is deserving of respect. All right? Now, especially when you're talking about two adults, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got one adult that's 25, you got another one that's close to 50. And they're thinking just because you're a younger adult than them, that if they're telling you something, you should respect what they're saying or take into consideration what they're saying, because they automatically know more than you, right? Because they've been living here longer than you. So they automatically know more than you, so they feel that they can't really learn nothing from you, or you can't tell them nothing about shit, but they can tell you everything about life. That's not the way shit is. Every older person isn't deserving of respect. Every older person isn't knowledgeable. Every older person isn't as wise as they should be. It's a lot of younger people who are way smarter and way wiser and carry themselves with way more dignity and respect than so-called these older people that call themselves elders, that feel they're deserving of so much goddamn respect. You know, they don't want to give no respect, but they feel that they should get it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is equivalent to the king and queen shit. You display none of the characteristics, but oh man, this a queen. This chick fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And then she get in a situation where she in an abusive relationship or something like that. I'm not saying it's right to hit on women. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying she get in a relationship, you know, saying that's fucked up, man. Sitting up there hitting, putting his hands on that queen like that, on that queen like that. Ain't what, bro? No, he put his hands on a hoe. Okay, let's get it clear. It's not right because she's still a woman, but he didn't put his hands on no queen. All right, just because it's a woman, she's a no. She carries herself and lives the lifestyle of a hoe. So you call it what it is. Men don't get that luxury, okay? If black men don't get that luxury of being called anything else than the behavior that they're displaying, then women shouldn't get it either. If a woman is carrying herself like a queen, she deserves that title. If a man is carrying himself like a king, he deserves that title. If a woman is carrying herself like something loathsome or disrespectful, how can you give her such a high title? Make it make sense. If a man is carrying himself like a heathen, okay? Doing everything under the sun, you know what I'm saying? This, you know, starting shit with people, picking fights, bullying people, and just all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking people's lives up, messing with niggas' wives and all that type of shit. How is it that when something happens to that man, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we need to start protecting our black kings a little more? No. We gotta stop this. Every man ain't no king, every woman ain't no queen. And every elder is not deserving of respect at the end of the day. Black Dr. Phil, I'm out, man.